Hey guys, I thought I would film my favourites today, and man, I've got a lot as usual. You know, you start writing a list of your things that you've been loving throughout the month and it just gets longer and longer. So, the first thing I want to mention is my little diary. I got this in Sainsbury's for about £1, I think, and it's just got the right kind of spacing in the lines, and I've just been writing my ideas for films and random thoughts and things, and it's just a nice little cute book. And I had another small one, which was this Chinesey one, which I was given for a birthday present a few years back, and it's pretty much full, so I thought I need another small one, and they're about the same size. So I've been loving this, and I've named it Fool's Thoughts because that's the first part of my name, and it's my thoughts that are going on inside in here. So that's really cool, and it's got this to keep it all tucked inside. I've got quite a few skincare favourites for this month. Let's start off with the Garnier Micellar Solution or Cleansing Water. Love this stuff. It is, as it says, it's a water that cleanses your makeup off or removes your makeup. I don't think I would ever buy Bioderm again because it's really expensive and it's not that easily available. Whereas this, you can go get it in Boots or Superdrugs or Tesco's. I think even all these places stock this, and it's just so easy to get. You get 400 mils. It's just a nice cleansing solution, let's just say. I do need to use quite a few cotton pads to take my makeup off with when not using this, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's making sure that everything is removed. Another cleansing solution that I've been loving, which I didn't think I would like so much, but I do, oh gosh, I nearly opened it, is the No. 7 Beautiful Skin Cleansing Water. Now, this one smells, it's got a really nice smell, but it's highly fragrant, so if you're sensitive to smells and it doesn't work for your skin, this is probably not for you, but this is a really nice one. It's for normal to oily skin. I've got sort of combinations, so this is the right one for me. And again, I've been loving using either one or both sometimes to remove my makeup after I've used my cleansing wipes, so absolutely recommend cleansing waters. This is also cleansing water, yeah, so love those. Next, I have been loving, and I'm nearly finished this, and it's the Cremor Lab Mineral Treatment Essence. So it's a toner, in fact, and this one's got, well, it's highly effective for hydrating, pore care, anti-wrinkle and whitening. So it's got all these properties in it, and it was a sample size. I think the full size of this is 270ml and this is 100ml, and I got it in one of my Memeboxes, and I have been loving it. I don't know if I would purchase, I might purchase this in the future from South Korea someday. Generally my skin's, it was quite bad a few months ago and sort of getting to a good place right now, and because this is quite a simple solution, it's not got any smell, it's just quite gentle on the skin, it's actually been really nice at the moment. That's why, I mean, I was talking about my Michael True Organics blue-green algae antibacterial toner in my empties, and saying that that was quite harsh on my skin, like you could feel it tingling, burning slightly when you use it, whereas this one and other ones that I've used, like the Garnier gentle toner, the pink one, they're quite nice and soothing on the skin, and they do in fact work with the routine that I use. So love this, and I would recommend it. If you've tried it from the Memebox as well, what do you think? Because I really like this one. Another cleansing thing is this. Again, it was another sample from my Memebox. It was only 10 grams, I think this is only 10 grams of a sample, but it's lasted me literally the whole month. I don't have it to show you because I've used it all up, but it's like a thick mousse kind of texture, which I remember the first time I used it wrong. And the way you're meant to use it is when you're meant to have a wet face, wet your hands, take a tiny bit, and it lathers up completely in your hands. You only need like a pea-size amount, even smaller than a pea size, and it just sort of cleanses your face. And I do this after I've removed all my makeup when I have a shower, and I really loved it. This one was a nice one because you had the hint of lemon smell in it, but Actually, that's another thing which I can mention now. Memebox is now shipping to the UK again, so it's been about a month since they stopped shipping internationally, and now there's I think 31 new countries, or countries that they probably shipped to before previously, and now they're shipping again too. So possibly I might get the full size of this in the future, but I'm going to use the 2 other small samples that I got with this. And yeah, I really do like this. I love that it lathers up, and I use this mainly in the evening after I've taken my makeup off. I've got 2 more Memebox products. One of them is the Heart Face Ultra Pore Care Sleeping Pack. So it's like this. This is again a sample size. It was a mini one. I didn't get the full size of this, but oops, it is a sort of sleeping gel / mask. So you sleep with it before you put it on, and then you sleep with it on. Oh, it smells amazing. It's got slightly a rosy scent, and it's also got aloe vera in here, and it's got a nice sort of thick texture. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. I think I've got a bit on my nose. Lovely. It was really nice, and I just like the fact that it's a nighttime treatment, and in the morning my face would feel nice and soft and smooth. So really have been loving this, and you only need like the tiniest amount, and it literally covers your whole face, and it's just nice and refreshing for the face. And the last Memebox product in terms of skincare or face related things is the UV Natural 100 Mineral Sun Kill UVA SPF 42 PA++ powder. I don't know exactly how to say it, but it's a powder which is a mineral powder, but it's a sunscreen for your face. This, you can tell, is much lighter for my skin. So I've been using Wayne Goss from Goss Makeup Artist trick, and that is to powder my face before I apply foundation, and that way you're meant to use less foundation, liquid foundation that is, and you're meant to get a fuller coverage. So, and with me doing those steps, I'm getting the sun protection, which is SPF 40, which is great sun protection for my face, and also getting the coverage that I need, because this has got a bit of coverage, and it's a very fine powder. I don't use this spongy thing. It's not really practical. I just use a powder brush, but it just comes in powder form. You sort of swill it around, put it on the face all over, and then you've got extra sun protection. So I love the concept of this powder. Kind of wish I could get this in my colour, but for now it's good enough, and I've got plenty to last me a long time. I have got 2 hair care products, which is a new for me, because I'm not big into my hair care, but I've started to sort of take care of my hair a bit more, and that's these 2. The first one is the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer. Now this is actually a pre-shampoo conditioning treatment for the hair. It says super conditioning intensive treatment. But the way I've been using it is, once I wash my hair, I sort of mix it, this one and this one, which is a Memebox product. Again, it's the Miss Essence Volume Thick Curling Essence, 2 times the volume sort of thing. So I've been literally getting a dollop of this in my hand, and rubbing it in between my fingers, and then with sort of damp to towel dry hair, I put it through my ends. The next thing I've been doing is putting them in a French braid, which I've got in a tutorial which will be coming up soon. Not the French braid part, but just me taking it out, and just you can see the curls in my hair and how nice and shiny and healthy my hair looks. So I've been applying both of these. This again was a Birchbox sample, so I have been loving applying both of these together, and it's just been really nice, and my hair's been feeling really soft, and that's when I've been keeping it down, which is quite a few times this past month. Most of the time I keep my hair up, as I just like it out of my face, but if I've been going out, then I've been doing that sort of routine. You can see the results in the tutorial or / makeup look that I'll be putting up soon. So I've got a few makeup products which I will start with. The first one is definitely the Violet Black L'Oreal Gel Intenser Eyeliner. Now, I mentioned this in, I think, my last mini haul, and I literally got this for like $2.99 from Savers, and I was like, wow, I'm gonna get a few more. So I got a few more and stashed them in my stash load of boxes which I've got over there. So This one is really nice. The colour's amazing. It's better than black. It's got that, it's not completely intensely black, but it's got like the violet sort of undertone or colour to it. I'll show you. This is, you get a brush with it, and I'll just put a bit on my hand so you can see. It looks black, but there is a dark violetness to it, and it's really, really lovely. I love putting it on my lower lash line, not completely full and intense, but just rubbing it on my lower lash line to get that sort of defined look. So it's a really great combo. Another thing which I've got on my lips at the moment is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, and this is in the colour Lovesick. And I've literally just put a slight wash of this on my lips. So I'll just show you here. So I'll put that one first, and then I've been applying the Sexy Mother Pucker by Soap & Glory. It's the sort of tingling lip gloss that sort of plumps up your lips. I don't really need plumping on my lips, but by putting it on top, it gives it a really nice pink combination, and it's like an effortless pink lip that sort of is natural enough that you can get away with sort of as a natural look as well. So absolutely love that. And a few nail products which I've been loving. One which I've got on my nails at the moment. This is Blue Lagoon by Revlon. It's 044. It's a really nice light baby blue colour, and it's got like shimmers and sparkles. No, mainly shimmers, not sparkles, running throughout the nail varnish colour. It's just a really nice baby blue colour, and I think it's perfect for the springtime. You know, everyone's going for these pastel colours, and I've been loving the pastel blues. Another one which I've also been loving is Minty Fresh by No. 7. I think they've discontinued this because I did buy one like for £1 in one of the Boots, because they're probably getting rid of them, but it's a really nice, I wouldn't call it a minty fresh colour, more of a, again, a sky baby blue colour, if that makes sense. So these two are really nice together by themselves, individually. That's a bit darker than this one, and they've been lovely for this past month. There's only 1 month. Okay, so those are all my sort of skincare / beauty favourites, and now I've got quite a few TV film favourites. One of them is, oh my god, it's like the best one, which I'm totally obsessed with. It's Divergent. Yes, I watched Divergent on the first day it came out. My sister was like, well, we were meant to go with a few other friends. My sister was like, let's just go watch it. So she didn't have any patience, and I was like, you know what, let's just go watch it. My uni mate came down and we all went to watch it, and oh my god, it's amazing. I didn't know fully what it was about. I knew the beginning where Beatrice Pryor, or Triss, has to go in, or has to choose a faction at the choosing ceremony. That's pretty much all I knew before I watched the film, because I'd read like a chapter or so of the book previously, and then I wasn't sure what the actual storyline was about until I watched the film, and I'm so totally obsessed. I can't recommend enough how much people should go watch this film and read the books. And because I watched the film, I had to get the trilogy, so I ended up getting the trilogy, and I am now pretty much 3/4 of the way through, and I've only got a tiny bit left, so I can't wait to finish this and find out what happens next. But in the film is Theo James playing Thor, and he is so totally my new man crush. You can tell how excited I'm getting because it was amazing. I don't know, Shailene Woodley, who plays Triss, she's a great actress. I did watch Secret Life of American Teenager. I didn't watch it fully through, I only watched like a couple of series worth, but she's a great actress, and she's also going to be My Love from the Stars, or no, that's a Korean drama. She's going to be in another film which is out soon, I think, but she plays this character really well. And Triss and Thor, their chemistry in the film is amazing. Theo James and Shailene Woodley play their characters so well, and it's amazing. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about it now, but I recommend reading it as well, and I found that the film is definitely based on the book, but it's not true to the story of the books. I don't know how fans of the books are going to find it, because for me, obviously, I'm reading it after I've seen the film, and they've changed quite a lot, and I think they've changed it for a good reason, because the film was amazing. They've made the film so good and much more exciting to watch than what is in the book, I think. Okay, so that's that one. Finished on Divergent, my Divergent rant. My favourite Korean drama for this month has to be Emergency Couple. I don't know the actors' names, that doesn't help. But it was really exciting to watch. I can't believe there was about 19 episodes. I finished every single one, I think within a couple of weeks. I was watching 1 or 2 every single day, and I love the storyline. So it's about a couple that were married when the guy was in med school, but I think they were married for about a year. It didn't work out. They ended up divorcing. 6 years later, they both end up in the same hospital where they're both doing their internship before their residency for, you know, becoming a doctor. And yeah, it's just so fun to see how they hate each other to begin with. That's all I'm gonna say. But you can watch this drama on the Viki drama website, which is viki.com, or the Viki drama app, which again you can download on your Android phone. I don't know, I'm sure you can get it on your iPhone as well, but absolutely loved it. It was so exciting. It made me laugh out loud. I was getting so excited by watching it, and that's when you know it's a good Korean drama. So that was my Korean drama favourite. What's some other ones I've got? So I have been watching Kim Possible again this past month. Kim Possible? How much of a kid am I still? Even though it's targeted towards kids and teenagers, I think. I still feel like I'm a teenager. I love Kim Possible. Kim Possible, it's been so fun to watch. I think I've got like 1 series left, which I hadn't actually seen previously. Pretty much all the episodes from season 1 to 3 I'd seen before, but this new season when Ron and Kim get together, sorry if I spoiled it for you. Well, I have not watched any of those episodes, so it's quite exciting for me. And another one which I found on a random app is Totally Spies. Who remembers Totally Spies? Oh my god, I loved watching Totally Spies. Alex, Sam and Clover, who could not love watching them, seriously. And, you know, they're spies, they're teenage girls, and it's just fun watching them. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I have to mention, in a good way, Taiwanese drama. I'd left it for a few weeks by not watching the episodes, and then I watched one after the other, 3 whole episodes in a row, and it was so much fun. But I think the next episode, which is episode 22, which is the one that just came out last week, is not as exciting, but I still need to watch and continue watching. So guys, hope you enjoyed my April favourites. Do recommend watching Divergent and checking out Emergency Couple. They are amazing. I will see you in my next video, and keep a lookout for my next few videos. Bye. Philip King.